Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Angie. I resonate with the Twin Flame Soulmate Collective. So for today's pick a card reading, we're going to be finding out what your love life is ascending to. So what's happening currently in your connection and how your love life is going to be leveling up. So if this reading does resonate, I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, as every month I typically do a giveaway for 2 lucky subscribers that have a chance to win a free personal reading. So to be entered into my giveaway, all you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. I also want to let you guys know as well that I'm in the process of revamping my website, which is why I've kind of been MIA, as well as I'm also going through my own ascension process at this time. So stay tuned for some new exciting details that I'm going to be sharing with the collective in the next up and coming weeks, in terms of what I've kind of been a little bit away from YouTube. It's kind of like I've been working on a really big project which is tied to my life purpose, so I've really been spending a lot of time really grounding that type of energy. So without further ado, we have 3 piles for you to choose from today. So we have pile number 1, which is this amethyst. So I'm going to bring this up to you so you can get acquainted with the energies of the stone. We also have pile number 2, which is this yellow rough turquoise. These stones are absolutely gorgeous. If you guys could see them, they're beautiful. And we have, last but not least, we have strawberry quartz, which is pile number 3. So do your thing, pick your pile, and I will see you folks in your reading. Hey, pile number 1, for those of you guys who've chose this amethyst stone, this is going to be your reading. So I want to introduce myself if you guys are new to my channel. So welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Angie. I resonate with the Twin Flame Soulmate Collective. I'm also very much a gifted psychic, a gifted healer. I am someone who does wellness coaching, healing services such as Reiki, spiritual release therapy, a whole bunch of different cool type of healing modalities I offer. So I don't know what it is. I guess I normally don't really talk about that. So I guess there is some for this collective, I feel like there is an energy that's coming forward in terms of humility, spiritual wisdom, as well as protection. So I feel like at this time, your love life is definitely being protected and divinely guided by spirit, by source. And you guys are on track is what I'm also hearing from my archangels that I work with. So let me put this here, and this is going to be the end in terms of the overall advice for your connection. Or if you were wondering, that will be the overall advice at the very end for you, pile number 1. So let's see in terms of your love life and what is currently being transmuted at this time. So let me shuffle. So this is the Gilded Tarot. What is being ascended spirit for pile number 1, please and thank you. In terms of their love life, their connection. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So I've been guided not to read reversals in this reading. Okay, so pile number 1, what is being ascended currently in your love life? So we have the 7 of Pentacles. I feel that for a lot of you guys watching this in this collective, you guys have been kind of spending some time to really work on your financial investments. I feel that a lot of you guys have kind of been in some sort of separation from a twin flame or some sort of higher level counterpart. So if you were wondering if this was your twin, soulmate, or whatnot, this is Spirit confirming that you are in some sort of divine union or divine counterpart type of connection. But I feel that you guys have decided for this part of your journey that you guys were going to be going in separate directions, and the purpose of that was so that you guys were able to gain some sort of enlightenment and spiritual knowledge. I feel for you in terms of your love life, what is currently improving is that you guys are working on your communication with this Queen of Swords here. So I feel like your creative project or a part of your purpose in terms of your love life is showing other people how to communicate. So for those of you guys, I feel like there is some sort of mission work, life work, soul work that is tied to having to broadcast or speak some sort of truth that's going to really help the collective in terms of helping them discover the twin flame dynamic, or providing them with some sort of clarity or some sort of truth in terms of their connection that they are a part of. I feel that for a lot of you guys, you definitely have some sort of higher knowledge in terms of communication. So you guys are currently working on, you and your counterpart are currently working on manifesting some sort of truth and some sort of improvement communication wise in terms of your connection. So I feel like in the past, maybe communication was an issue for you and your person. This is something that's currently being elevated. So for those of you guys watching, I feel like you guys might have been feeling some sort of sore throat, or you've been feeling kind of like a tickle in your throat. That's because you guys are currently leveling up in terms of your communication. So there are downloads that are kind of being activated at this time in terms of your throat chakra. So for some of you guys, I feel like this is where you need to be kind of focusing on doing some sort of chants. So you guys can go to Google, or you guys can go on YouTube, and you guys can also find some sort of frequencies that you resonate with, specifically with the throat chakra, that will help you level up. So I'm going to leave that in the description bar for pile number 1 in terms of good mantras or good sound frequencies that you guys should be listening to. You guys can listen to this as well while you sleep, which is also going to be helping with your communication and for you guys learning how to embrace and speak your truth in all areas of your life, and specifically with some sort of counterpart here. I feel that you guys are currently transmuting a lot of karma at this time as well. So for those of you guys, if you've been wondering why things have kind of been feeling a little bit unbalanced and you've been feeling a little bit unstable, I know that we just finished the full moon in Cancer, which is all about healing trauma. So I am a sun and a moon in Cancer, so I know that those ascension symptoms definitely were hitting the collective quite hard. But because I'm a cardinal sign, I already passed through this several months ago in terms of what the collective is healing right now. Because I'm what is called a grid worker, so I kind of ground in, so I bring the fresh energies into the collective. So what I usually go through, you guys end up going through after, if that makes sense. So for those of you guys watching this, this is where I feel like you guys are going to be going through some sort of battle within your ego or battle within your self-conscious, and this is also what's happening for your counterpart as well. Your counterpart is currently processing a lot of trauma and grief, specifically tied to their childhood, but they are transforming and they are working through a lot of heavy stuff at this time. So what Spirit is advising, if you can put your person in some sort of pyramid of light, or also ground them on a regular basis, this is what is going to help your person kind of move through these energies and enter into some sort of new cycle and new way of being. So your person is kind of feeling, I'm hearing, a little bit alone and isolated at this time, but this is a part of their ascension that they needed to go through in order to manifest significant changes in their life. So I feel like they're kind of going through a battle versus head versus heart, for those of you guys watching this. But this is something that they had to go through because they needed this time in order to realize the purpose of this connection that you guys have, as well as to grow spiritually within themselves as well. So for those of you guys watching, I feel like you'll really benefit from really spending some time connecting with yourself, also working through a lot of your fears, insecurities, anxieties that you guys may be feeling at this time as well. And I feel like your person, this is what is going to help ground the energies for them as well too. So the more that you become enlightened and the more that you speak your truth, this is what's going to help your love life and your connection really ascend for the better, is what I'm feeling here as well. but I feel like there are a lot of truths being downloaded with your person where they may be realizing as well that you guys are some sort of counterpart, some sort of soulmate, twin flame, specifically as well. I also see here that you guys are working through the root chakra as well, because this is a card number 4, which speaks to stability, specifically in the root. So for those of you guys watching this as well, you may benefit from doing some root meditations and visualizations, specifically focusing on the root chakra. Some of you guys may benefit from taking on some sort of physical activity. So this could be things like going for a walk, maybe start doing some weightlifting if you're capable or able to. This is also in terms of working on repairing a lot of that childhood trauma, childhood relationships that might have been severed. This is where I feel like you guys can benefit from clearing through that, and this is going to help your person as well with their own ascension. Some of you guys may also benefit from doing some Kundalini yoga at this time. And also some affirmations that I'm getting for you guys in terms of downloads is saying that I'm safe here, and also recognizing that I trust the wisdom of my body. So your body is going to be your compass at this time, is what I'm feeling for this collective. So let me get some love messages from your person, because I know that you guys are in separation and you're probably wondering what your person wants to tell you at this time while you guys are not together. Oh, some signs that may resonate with this as well. We have the 7 of Pentacles, which is earth energy. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Queen of Swords, which is Taurus. We also have the 5 of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune, which for me, it resonates with the fixed signs. So you might be a Leo. I'm also hearing as well Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus is what I resonate for fixed signs with the Wheel of Fortune. And this could be in placements in your chart, your person's chart, sun, moon, or rising. So let's get some messages from your person to you at this time. So your person says, I want intimacy. I feel you are emotionally distant. You seem avoidant of true intimacy and it hurts. So I need to step away for now. So this is where, as I mentioned, you guys may benefit from doing some childhood healing and shadow work, because usually when we have trouble with intimacy or expressing how we truly feel, this is tied to some sort of trauma that we need to transmute. So for a lot of you guys, you might benefit from doing some coaching. I also offer this as well as a service. So if you guys are interested, you guys can email me and I can provide details in terms of pricing and what I think may be beneficial to help you guys at this time. Let's see what else your person wants to tell you. Pile number 1. I want to celebrate love with you. I want to see you again. I want to see you. I long to be with you again. So your person is really missing you sincerely, pile number 1. Just know that you are heavily on their mind at this time. They're thinking a lot about you and they want to really be with you again, but they want you to kind of work on yourself in this separation, which I feel you guys have already started to do. So for a lot of you guys, this is where I feel like you would benefit from building more on your creative endeavors or taking on some sort of creative project, which is also going to help your person in this time of separation. So it says, I'm focusing on myself, my own happiness, and my finances right now. So your person is saying that they're kind of taking some time out as well to really focus and channel their energy inwards in terms of grounding their own projects, their own financial abundance, their own happiness. So they're not really concentrating too much or too heavily on this connection. But I feel that if this is your twin, this is also energy that you're also embodying as well at this time, where you guys aren't really spending time necessarily focusing on the connection. You're more focusing on yourself and your own healing and your own ascension path. So let us get the last piece of advice from your card, and we're going to close out this reading. So we have Thoth. So this I'm being shown is the yin-yang symbol. So you guys might resonate with yin-yang, which is the balancing of shadow as well as light attributes within self. So Thoth is a high priestess of the golden era. Atlantis led his tribe to South America to become the Inca civilization. He taught that every single aspect is in tune. The whole is automatically in harmony. Your guidance is to bring all parts of your life and body into alignment so that you can enjoy perfect health and happiness. Imagine every cell of your body as a part of your orchestra. Let your thoughts conduct a magnificent concert for radiant well-being. Attune to each area of your life to a higher purpose so that your life is celebration. So we have the affirmation, which is my life and my health are in perfect harmony. So as I said, you guys need to get on your physical activity. You guys need to focus a lot on your wellness at this time. You guys also have to focus on getting yourself back into balance. So for some of you guys, this is dealing with your finances, things that you might have been kind of putting to the back burner. Spirit is saying that now is the time to really focus on, and again, a number 4 here, which is building and solidifying that foundation within the your upbringing or your life, your path, your purpose. This is you guys stepping into the light and focusing on creation, new beginnings, and specifically your well-being is what I'm seeing here. And this is what is going to help with ascending your love life to a higher level frequency and setting new and healthy templates for yourself, as well as providing that guiding light for your person as well to follow and also ascend this as well too. So that's what I have for you, pile number 1. If it resonates, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm sending all of you lots of love and light. Take care. Hey, my wonderful pile number 2. So this is if you chose the yellow turquoise stone. This is going to be your reading. So I'm just going to give you guys an introduction. If you guys are new here and returning, I welcome you and I thank you very much for clicking on this video and watching my YouTube channel. So my name is Angie. I resonate with the Twin Flame Soulmate Collective. So for today's pick a card reading, we're going to be tapping into this yellow rough turquoise stone in terms of finding out what it wants to tell us in terms of your love life and how that is currently ascending at this time. So what I feel here from the energy of the stone is that you're probably feeling an enhancement in terms of your intuition. You're also probably grounding a lot of creative projects at this time. You guys are also learning how to step into your personal power and take back charge or take back control of your life in all areas. Specifically, I feel like in regards to love, you guys have also, I feel like, given yourself or given some sort of ultimatum in terms of ensuring that you are not settling for less than what you deserve in terms of your love, life, connections around you with people, places, and things. I feel that you guys have been ascending for some time now is what I feel here as well. And you guys are learning how to embrace harmony and peace within self. So you guys right now are powering through a lot of new beginnings and a lot of new journeys that have been coming online for you. I feel that you guys have also been working very closely at this time with building networks and connections that have also been helping with your love life in terms of your ascension. I feel that there is some sort of profound excitement that's been bubbling within you recently, as well as you've really been really channeling a new way of being within yourself. I feel that you've also released a lot of negativity that was with you for some time, and you guys have now gained a lot of clarity and improvement in terms of your love life, your connections, your purpose. You guys are really on the ball, I feel, at this time in this pile. So let us set this here. So let's see, and let's bring out the cards. So Spirit is saying do not read reversals in this reading, so I'm not reading reversals for this spread. So we have the King of Cups, which is a Scorpio. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Moon. So the Six of Wands resonates with the energy of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Moon is Cancer and Pisces. Let's see what else wants to come out. We also have Strength, and we have the King of Wands. So in case you guys didn't know, as an FYI, it seems like you're going to be having a choice or a decision to make between two suitors very soon. If it hasn't already happened, it's going to be happening, and Spirit is telling me within 2 to 3 months you may end up meeting or manifesting some sort of King of Wands, or you could be already dealing with the King of Cups and then you end up manifesting a King of Wands. Take that as it resonates, but I feel like your love life is going to be leveling up in exciting and profound ways. Like, I already feel that. Like, that's crazy, guys. You have two choices to make in terms of love, I feel. So if you guys are wondering, you know, what's going to happen, you guys are going to have two counterparts that are going to be coming your way as well. So you guys are going to have an opportunity to manifest, see, transformation. I'm hearing uncontrollable transformation. Like, it was time for you guys, I feel. So let me just put on all the cards. and then I'm gonna start talking. But I'm excited. Like, I'm actually excited for you guys. This is nice. And I'm hearing a lot of messages. Oh my gosh. See? I knew that. I heard that. Let me get one more. We have smothering. Okay. And we have suppressed emotions, which is very much King of Cups type of energy. Scorpio, they love really hard, but they usually don't express that. So they usually hold it within. So they just come across as like, you know, very emotionally attached to you, but then they might not show that, because for them, it's like if they do that, then that's a sign of vulnerability. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I also feel here as well that you're someone who is very determined, or the person that you're with is going to be very determined in order to try and manifest this connection between you and them. I also feel here as well that this person is someone who may resonate as well with the energy of a sage, or someone who is quite wise, quite mystical, but also someone who is also quite intuitive. So they're definitely going to be soul family coming towards you. So I'm going to give you some astrological signs before I actually forget and get too carried away, because the messages are coming, Spirit, okay, the messages are coming hot and fast for this pile. Okay, so we have King of Cups, which is a Scorpio. We have Six of Wands, which is a Leo. I'm hearing Aries as well as Sagittarius. We have the Moon, which is Cancer and Pisces. We have Leo again, which is the Strength here. And we have the King of Wands, which is also a Leo. So there's heavy Leo and heavy water energy, I feel like. So heavy fire and water energy that's resonating with this reading. So your love life, I feel like, guys, has been one that has been something that hasn't been good for most of your life, I feel. But for a lot of you guys now, you're going to be stepping into this energy of wanting to have your freedom, not really concerning yourself about love, relationships, connections, and what that's about. But I feel that Spirit is going to be giving you some sort of gift in the form of a counterpart or person that's going to be vibrating in the same energy frequency that you carry. So for some of you guys, you may have a twin and then you end up meeting a soulmate, or another high vibrational type of soulmate that kind of is like your twin in some way. But I feel like you guys are going to be very much leveling up, and it's a decision that you guys are going to have to make in terms of your love life. So you guys are going to be having victory in all areas of your life, especially in regards to your love, connections, and relationships. I feel that this is going to be feeling a bit strange for you, pile number 2, because you're not really used to people giving you this much attention or admiration. But I feel that you're going to have a lot of secret admirers and people that are really going to be coming your way and wanting to express their love interest towards you. I feel that you're going to have a lot of people who are infatuated by your beauty, your charisma, your charm, and you as an individual. So I feel like you are calling in a soulmate, as well as you're calling in your twin back to you in this pile. So for those of you guys who resonate with this, I feel like you may receive a call, text, email from a counterpart very soon, as well as you might also meet someone very soon that you're going to be spending a lot of time communicating with over social media. So this person could live at a distance. I'm being shown a body of water, so maybe you guys live in a different city or a different town from your person or the two people that are going to be a part of your life. But just know that at this time, I feel like it's going to allow you to really transform the way that you view love, relationships, connections, and situations as well. I feel that you might even have some sort of dream before you meet this person, or you're going to get some sort of intuitive nudge, download, or whatnot about your current connection that you might be in, or two options that may come online for you. You're going to actually dream about that before it actually happens. I feel like you're really going to have someone who is quite optimistic, someone who is quite charming as well, that's coming into your life. I see them being very attractive too as well, pile number 2. And just know that this person is going to be quite disciplined in terms of their approach, and they're not going to take no for an answer. I feel like the person that you're going to be attracting, or the people that are going to be coming into your life, are going to be people that are quite extroverted. So they're going to be people that are leaders, people who might have similar interests to you, people who are quite ambitious, people who also love the limelight, or you might be in the public eye and that's how you meet this individual, or they might admire that you are someone who is a leader and is in the public eye as well. I feel like you guys might have been kind of worried or stressing about a situation, or feeling like you're not really sure, are things going to work out? But Spirit is saying that rest assured, they have your back, and you guys are going to be, I feel like, coming into some money as well very soon. So I know that this wasn't a part of the reading, but I've been called to share all of this. But I feel like you guys are going to be very much in a very balanced state, and you're going to be manifesting a lot of your artistic abilities. So this could be a creative project that you guys ground, and then you guys are able to bring in a lot of abundance and prosperity for yourself. You guys might also benefit from having or wearing some sort of citrine. So you guys could wear a bracelet. Like, this is my citrine bracelet I've been wearing for a while now, and trust me, my abundance has been up. You guys might benefit from getting some sort of citrine stone and having that around your home, as well as having it on you, around you, because it's a stone that brings a lot of good luck, prosperity, blessings, and new beginnings. So I'm feeling that you guys are really working at this time in terms of healing your sacral and solar plexus. So for those of you guys who are wondering how you can continue to ground and revitalize this energy, I feel like you can do this by meditation. So meditating and focusing on your sacral, your solar plexus, as well as doing some deep relaxations and breaths. I'm hearing a lot of you guys would benefit as well from doing some sit-ups to help strengthen your solar plexus as well as your core and root chakra. I'm hearing that a lot of you guys can also benefit from getting a really good night's sleep as well. And I'm also hearing yoga might also assist with this ascension for you at this time. I'm also seeing here as well that you guys are going to be getting a lot of downloads in your crown chakra. So you guys might be getting contact from different, I'm hearing species, but not really necessarily species, but different light beings is what I feel resonates more. So you guys might be getting some messages from the Pleiadian people, as well as Syrians, as well as what I'm hearing, and I'm hearing Orions may also resonate for you as well as you're watching this reading. So you may resonate as a starseed, a light being, a light worker, but you're going to be getting some sort of divine intervention and assistance that's going to be helping with ascending your love life and allowing you to really manifest the love connection that you deserve, pile number 2. So congratulations, my babies, in pile number 2. You guys are going to be doing really well in terms of manifesting significant new beginnings, changings in terms of love, connection, relationships. I'm hearing work for you guys as well. Abundance is going to be up. You guys are going to be doing your best at this time is what I feel. So just know that a connection is coming, and you might actually receive a text, communication, call, email from some sort of counterpart, a twin flame, that might come in about 2 months time. I think they're about 2 months out from now is what I'm hearing from spirit, as well as a soulmate may come in around the same time. So you'll have your pick of the litter is what I'm hearing. So you'll have a choice to make in terms of who you're going to go with. Are you going to go with your twin? Are you going to go with the soulmate? What are you going to do? Pile number 2. But spirit's saying that the world is your oyster and you're able to manifest anything pretty much, because you guys are amazing and awesome. In pile number 2, you guys have done a lot of healing work, I feel, in this pile, and you guys are also going to be a bringer of light to a lot of people who still exist in darkness. You guys might benefit from getting some sort of guru, or maybe you guys in general are a guru which is meant to help enlighten or teach humanity something as well. I'm also hearing as well that you might be getting a lot of astral projections, or a lot of astral projections may be happening for you at this time. I'm also hearing as well that you guys can also work on your etheric in terms of strengthening your etheric frequency and band as well at this time. So I feel like you guys have also been working on building more of a holistic approach within self, and really focusing on combining a lot of mental, physical, and spiritual healing for yourself at this time. You guys are very much in alignment. Just know pile number 2, you're on track. So let's see what spirit wants to say in terms of the advice. So we have Lord Martyra. So Lord Martyra is the head of the Great White Brotherhood, the beings whose auras radiate the pure white of integrity and high intention. Drawing this card suggests that it is time for you to examine every area of your life carefully and practice purity of thought, word, and deed. You are asked to be an example of right living for your light, and then draw many ascension way. Your reward is the peace that passes all understanding and the joy of flowing smoothly on your higher path. So the affirmation for this card is, I connect with Great White Brotherhood and radiate pure white light today. So as I said, you guys are a guru. You guys are very much tapped in. You guys are here to raise the consciousness of humanity, society as a whole. And you guys are also here to uplift people by the way that you communicate with others. You guys are meant to really shed a light in terms of, you know, what people can't see, what they're not understanding in terms of their love connections. I feel like through you guys getting this soulmate and twin, this is what's really going to help with humanity, society, people recognizing that true love exists, but you need to take time to work on yourself. You guys have been really working hard, I feel, in pile number 2. So let's get some messages from these two counterparts. Let's see what these counterparts want to tell you. Okay, so they're telling me to draw 2 separate piles. So I'm going to draw, this is for, I feel this is going to be your twin here. So I'm going to pull messages from your twin in terms of what they want to tell you at this time. So they have, I would love to have a reconciliation with you. I'm not sure how to go about it. I'm working on it. I need to feel you again. So you just know that your twin is really missing you sincerely and they want to work on reconciling the connection. But of course, pile number 2, the choice is yours if you want to take this person back or not. So we have plain and simple, I know you are my person. I don't know how or where this goes exactly or what that means. I want to move forward. I do want to move forward with you. So your person definitely wants to come back and they want to reconcile. They want to work on the connection between you and them, and they want to have a chance or another shot or opportunity at this connection. So let's see from the higher self of this person who is meant to come in, what they want to say at this time. So I feel that this person is going to be bringing a lot of masculine energy. This is someone who you'll probably recognize by their big persona. I feel like they have a very big persona is what I'm feeling. They could be some sort of teacher as well. They could even be an athlete that might come into your life. Once you guys take on some different type of soul work, I feel like you're going to meet this person. So let's see. Let's see what the higher self of this new individual wants to say to pile number 2. So we have here, I feel heartbroken because we are together, but I'm not the victim. I will not be the victim in this situation. I'm standing in my power with you, with or without you. So I feel like this person is trying to kind of work on getting you. So it's like you might already know this person, or this could be a past love. So take it as it resonates. This could be a past love, or this could be a new love, but either way, this person wants you to know that they are heartbroken. So the person that you might meet might be going through a divorce, breakup, separation of some sort themselves, and so they feel sad, or they're going through a period of feeling isolated and sad as well, is what I feel. So let's get one more card from this person here, this King of Wands. King of Wands, speak to me. Give me one more card for pile number 2, the viewers of pile number 2, King of Wands. King of Wands, can I get one more card for my baddies in pile number 2? Okay, so we have, sometimes I missed you so much. It physically hurts. I feel you've gone and it hurts, but you're never really gone, are you? So I feel like this, it's like you could have been dealing with 2 people, I feel. So it's either that you guys already know who your soulmate is and they might be coming back. Some of you guys might know already who your twin is, but either way, I feel like you might already know these 2 people, but they're currently working on leveling up in some way and then coming back and expressing some truth. So they might decide to call, email, text you. For some of you guys watching this, you may resonate with that, or it could be a brand new person coming in, or it could just be the same energy of the person. But I feel like you guys very much are pretty much already energetically connected, either the new person or the old person. But either way, I feel like you might already know these people, or you're going to know this person, or you've already met them already and they're coming back to give you some sort of love decoration, is what I feel for pile number 2. So that's what I have for you guys. If it resonates, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm sending all of you guys lots of love and light. If you'd like to book a personal reading with your situation, as this is a general read, you guys can feel free to email me and I can tell you my pricing. So with that being said, I love you guys so much for all of your support and for helping support my channel and me. And as always, love and light to you, collective. Take care. Hey, my wonderful pile number 3. So this is if you chose the strawberry quartz crystal. This is going to be a reading. So if you guys are new to my YouTube channel, welcome. My name is Angie. I resonate with the Twin Flame Soulmate Collective. So for today's pick a card reading, we're going to be talking about your love life is ascending. So what is happening in your connection at this time, and how is your connection in leveling up? So for the strawberry quartz, I'm just going to hold on to it so I can channel some messages before tapping into your read in terms of what is going on. So right now I feel like there is definitely a development of your connection, specifically heart chakra activations happening at this time. I feel that you are learning how to speak your truth and follow your passions. So you are looking for higher vibrational frequencies that attune to the energy of joy and success is what I feel coming forward in pile number 3. I also feel here as well that you guys are working on your self-worth and knowing that you are worthy of receiving and being able to give love as well. I feel for a lot of you guys as well, you are currently working on developing your sacral and releasing a lot of those built up emotions that have been inside. I feel like you guys have also been working on dealing with some sort of addictions as well. So this could be addictions to toxic relationships. I'm also hearing could be a food addiction, could be codependency addictions in terms of what you guys are currently working on releasing. But I feel that this is going to be helping you with in terms of channeling information that can help you and guidance at this time. So I feel that you guys need to tap into higher level vibrational frequencies so that you guys are able to receive spiritual guidance and channels at this time. You guys may benefit from taking on some sort of newfound religious belief or system. I'm hearing specifically Buddhism. I don't know, somebody may resonate with that information. I'm also hearing as well that you guys may be interested in terms of doing some type of ancient healing. So this could be acupuncture. I don't know. I'm hearing that somebody may resonate with that as well. And I'm also hearing that some of you guys may also benefit from practicing the lotus position in terms of yoga. So for some of you guys, you might decide that you guys are going to be doing a lot of heart healing, heart chakra activations, but I feel that I'm being shown a person here with like a lock and a key around their heart. So you guys are going through some sort of heart awakening at this time is what I feel for pile number 3. So let me set this aside here because I haven't looked at it yet for the last piece of advice for this reading. So let's see how this is going to dovetail into what I channeled. So they want me to read reversals in this reading, so I'm going to do that. We have the Emperor, we have the Ace of Swords, as well as we have the Ace of Cups. So the Emperor is Aries, is what I'm hearing. We also have here, so Aries, as well as I read it the opposite polarity, so that's Scorpio. We also have the Ace of Swords, which is air energy, which is Gemini, Libra, as well as Aquarius. And we also have the Ace of Cups, which is water energy, so that's Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So I feel that there is some sort of truth that's going to be revealed in your love life in terms of your subconscious. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're going to be accessing the Akasha, or the Akashic records is something that's going to be beneficial in terms of energy clearing for you at this time. For some of you guys, you might be interested in my Akasha clearing service. I do offer this as well. If you would like to book that service, we can also discuss this as well. I do offer that as well, so you guys can check out my website or email me for details. So I feel like you guys need to be accessing the Akasha at this time, and this is what's really going to help you with channeling the unseen in terms of the different cycles of your evolution in terms of your love life. So you guys might be wondering, why is it that you keep attracting some sort of karmic partner or some sort of karmic lessons I feel like are going to be closing out and coming to a completion for you, so that you're able to finally ascend and learn the lessons that you were supposed to learn and release what no longer serves you. So this is kind of where I was talking about that emotional release. It also dovetails in with this Ace of Cups, because the Ace of Cups is all about the unseen and spirituality and spiritual development. So I feel that you guys are going to be channeling in different different dimensions and galaxies and ways of existence. You guys might also benefit from doing some sort of shamanic journeying. So I also I kind of sort of support people doing this, but not necessarily. But you guys may benefit from having some sort of shamanic journey in terms of your ascension, may help you at this time, is what I'm hearing as well. So you guys might also be interested in the Munaki that's something that might come up as well for you guys to work on or to develop in terms of your psychic abilities and gifts, is what I feel, which will also help with your love life as well. I'm also hearing that there is some sacral chakra clearing that is also required for you in terms of your ascension at this time, pile number 3. I'm also seeing here the Ace of Swords reverse, that there is some sort of chaos that might be happening or confusion that's happening with you at this time. So I don't know if there was some sort of connection that you were a part of that might have ended abruptly, and there was something, I'm hearing they left you on red. So they kind of left you wondering, questioning yourself, questioning, you know, with whether or not this love that you felt was really real, or was it a figment of your imagination. I feel that this person may have made you feel like you were kind of less than, or you weren't worthy of love, or giving love, or receiving love. Or it could have been a connection that you thought was going to bring you some sort of prosperity and abundance that kind of ended abruptly, and this is what left you kind of feeling uncertain. But I feel that in a lot of ways this was meant to happen, so you guys were able to stand in your power and to embark in discipline in terms of your life and your purpose and your own ascension. So everything that's happening, I'm hearing from Spirit, was exactly the way that it was meant to happen. It was a part of helping you to ascend in terms of your love life and what you're supposed to be focusing on at this time. I feel that it was something that was divinely guided, and you were meant to close out this specific cycle, which was going to help you with transmuting some karma. So I feel that the person in question here was some sort of ascension partner that was sent into your life to help you focus on your gifts, focus on healing, as well as helping you to power through a lot of energetic shifts within your self-conscious as well. So it's past life related. So if you were wondering, pile number 3, the person that you are wondering or questioning at this time, it was some sort of past life connection that you had that was meant to help you with embarking on a new journey of discovering unconscious parts of self. So this person was supposed to help you transform into receiving divine unconditional love, which is divine union with self. So I feel that this person as well was helping you as well to step into that divine union. We also have prideful, so I feel like it could even be a situation where the person in question really helped to mirror to you the ways in which that maybe pride kind of stood in the way in terms of you not wanting to take action with certain things in your life, or take action with your love life in general, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. We also have email, call, or text. So you might receive some sort of communication from the person in question, or in regards to them communicating, emailing you, or texting you, or sharing some sort of psychic insight that they may have had. So they might find out some information about a past life that you guys shared, and this might come in as a form of a text, an email, or call, or there's some sort of enlightenment that this person may receive and then feel called to reach out and communicate with you. But I feel like this connection is not coming to an end. You guys are just separated for now, is what I feel, or in very limited to no communication. And the purpose of that is so that you guys were able to ascend, work on yourself, to really stand in your power, to discover your truth. This is a discovery period, what I feel for you guys. And you guys are also meant to learn how to let go of the past as well. And that's what this person was helping to trigger within you. That's why they're your ascension partner. They're also meant to kind of help you work on your abandonment issues, which is a form of codependency. So this is something that you guys are going to be releasing at this time as well. So you guys are no longer going to be codependent on people, places, and things that no longer serve. So currently they want you to know as well that they are tied up with a third party. So for some of you guys, you're probably wondering if your person is still with someone else. They're letting you know that this is confirmation. They're still involved with some sort of third party, but I feel that that cycle is probably going to be wrapping up very soon. So let's see a little bit more about this third party involved. Let's spy on this. Let's see the third party involved. And an affair. So it could be the third party had someone. Basically, they were stepping out on your person, is what I'm also being shown here in pile number 3. So it could be the third party had a third party, if that makes sense. Let's see. Let's channel some messages about this third party situation for pile number 3. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the 9 of Pentacles, as well as the World reverse. So they want you to know that this third party situation is currently on pause right now, because they feel like they still have to learn some lessons where this person is concerned, and that is about them working on their abandonment issue. So they might already know that the third party is involved with someone else. If you know that your person has a third party, just know that they are getting their karma in some way. because their person, I feel like, has someone and is kind of playing them, just like how they may have played you as well, pile number 3. I also see here with the 9 of Pentacles that this person is currently working really hard in terms of, you know, manifesting changes. So they could have been quite reckless in terms of their spending. So they could have had some sort of investments, I feel, with this third party as well. And it's kind of like things are not really going as according to plan where that's concerned. So they could have been, let's say, having a business or some sort of creative endeavor together, but it's not really bearing fruit because it's karmic in nature. So it's like going through a period of drought. So things are not going so well. I feel for your person, if you know that you are tied to someone, they're going through a period of isolation. They're feeling that sense of defeat is what I'm hearing by spirit. They also want to let you know as well that they're feeling the call to contact you, but they still have a lot of anger towards you and the situation that may have happened. So maybe something ended abruptly with your connection with this person. They're letting you know that they're still a little bit upset about everything that's happened, and they're also upset about how this third party has been treating them. So they're letting you know that they're getting a healthy dose of karma, and this is what's making them upset, because I feel like whoever's watching this, they can't access you at this time. It's like there's some sort of restriction, there's some sort of barring that's happening, and so your person is feeling that sense of loss because you're not a part of their life, is what I feel here, pile number 3. We also have the Hierophant. So for some of you guys watching this, this person is going through some sort of divorce, breakup, some sort of separation might be happening. I'm hearing that the third party could have even served them divorce papers, is what I'm hearing as well. So this is intense, pile number 3. I know this reading was not supposed to be that, but somehow this kind of like dovetailed. Okay, let's spy and see what else is going on here. Let's be nosy. Let's get into some bacchanal. Let's see what's going on here. So we have the Star. So this person is healing. They are working on manifesting a new beginning for themselves, but it's going to take time. I'm being shown that this is under divine timing, and that your person is kind of like in karmic jail at this time. So they are kind of healing and working on their shadow work at this time as well. So with the Star here, this, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We have the 9 of Pentacles, which is Earth sign, so that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Hierophant, which is Taurus. We also have here the 4 of Swords, which is again Aries. Why am I saying Aries? But Aries could be watching this as well. We have Air, which is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. We also have the Knight of Wands, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. That's probably why I said Aries. And we have the World here, which is fixed signs. So that is Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. May resonate, Sun, Moon, or Rising as well. So let's get the last piece of advice while this person kind of sorts out themselves, because I feel like they need time to sort out themselves, because I feel like there's a lot of unresolved emotional baggage and a lot of unresolved issues that this person is going through. So they are resisting their transformation, pile number 3. So this person, I feel like, may reach out to you for some help because they want to be able to work on a lot of their trauma, a lot of their grief that they might be feeling. But I feel that this connection that they were a part of was an inevitable end. Like, it wasn't meant to last, and so this person is going to be learning some powerful spiritual lessons about this situation. And most importantly, they're going to be learning a lot more about themselves and why it's important to be authentic, because if you're inauthentic, you attract unauthentic people to yourself. So I feel like this person might have hurt you, pile number 3, because I feel like they may have put you in a third party, put you in an affair, put you in some difficulty. But it's time for you to release that, so that way you're able to stand in your power and be in your truth. And so when this person comes back, I feel like you guys will have to use your discernment here with the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is also a card of discernment. So I feel like this eye here, that's your intuition. So if this person texts you, calls you, emails, and you feel that they're still involved with this third party because their life, I feel like right now, is going up in shambles, you guys need to use your discretion if you want to be involved with this person, yes or no. But just know that this person needs time to heal. So it's a situation where they might not be out of the woods as of yet. And so you guys, I feel like, aren't really meant to come together with this person at this time. But know that you guys are on track for union. But it's like, it's going to take some time for this person as well as yourself to really focus on your healing and ascension at this time. So let us pull some messages from them to you from their higher self. There could be drama at work is what I'm hearing as well, or they could be dealing with in a situation where they're currently in a job that they don't like as well, as what I'm hearing for pile number 3. So let me pull some cards. For you, the viewer, could be in a job that you're not really, that you don't like as well at this time. So we have, I accept you the way you are. You do not need to come up with my expectations. So this person is learning how to disengage from their own limiting beliefs. So this is the Hierophant here as well. So this might have been what was the major shift in terms of your connection as well. This person may have had some outdated beliefs and philosophies about love, connections, relationships that now they're currently working on releasing, that no longer serves them. And so they're recognizing that you are perfect just how you are. And so they recognize now that they may have ran into the arms of a third party because they thought that the grass was greener on the other side. But they want you to know that they're now realizing that you guys are actually that perfect match. You guys are actually counterparts, right? With this divine union here. So this person may have thought that the person that they went with was actually their twin or soulmate. But what they're realizing now is, no, that connection is actually quite unstable. And it was something I feel that was built on lies and infidelity from day one. It was never a solid connection. So it says, I do have fantasies about you. Maybe they are better left in that space. So this person is still having trouble with being vulnerable. They want to accept you, they want to open up to you, but they still don't know how to be vulnerable and how to really express their truth and to really let you know how they feel sincerely. So we have here, I don't want to miss you. I prefer to think of you as the one, even if you aren't in my present world right now. So they know that you guys are counterparts. It's just that they don't want to accept this connection in the totality of what it is, because they're still very much powering through the ego with the Hierophant in reverse. So we have, I wasn't expecting this connection. When it showed up, even though I knew that it was right away, I wasn't ready. Knowing hasn't made it easier. I must trust in divine timing. So exactly what I said here with this that I felt, this is a divine timing situation happening for you and your person at this time, pile number 3. And just know that they know that you are their person, they know that you are the counterpart, they know that you are the one, but they are working through developing more trust with themselves and also their connection to God, to Source, to the Creator, to the Most High, is what I feel is going to help them with grounding these new energies for themselves. I'm also hearing as well that you guys, in order to do this, I feel like this is where you guys need to be stepping more into your divinity, and also with recognition in terms of recognizing that God, Source, the Creator, whatever it is that you guys believe in, is protecting and divinely guiding this connection. So I feel like this is where you guys would benefit from reestablishing emotional and spiritual connections within self, as well as looking into a program of study that touches on spirituality and spiritual development. This is what's going to help you guys with grounding fresh energy. So for those of you guys who are wondering, there are courses on Udemy that can really help you guys as well at this time. I feel in terms of developing a stronger connection to God, to Source, to the Creator, to the Most High. And this is what is going to help this person find their light, which is to return back to themselves, which is coming into union with themselves. You know, finding themselves. You guys standing in your power is what's really going to help this person. So let's read the Cosmic Heart. So as I said, you guys are getting heart activations. In the very beginning, I had said that, I believe, that you guys are getting heart activations at this time. And this is the Cosmic Heart. So this card invites you to open your heart fully and attune into the love radiating from Venus, which is a heart center of the universe. Pure unconditional love is held within Venus at the 9th dimensional frequency, a higher frequency than we can currently access. The angels are suggesting that you find time today to call on Mother Mary or the unicorns. With their help, you can step down this powerful, gentle love to level you can handle and bring it into your heart center. Breathe in love from the cosmic heart and radiate it outwards towards everyone today. So the affirmation is, I am the cosmic heart. So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. If it resonates, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm sending all of you guys lots of love and light, prosperity and blessings, and lots of channeling, heart healing to you at this time. I'm sending you love and light, guys. Take care. Oh, I forgot to mention, pile number 3, you guys might also benefit from doing Reiki. I'm a Reiki master, so if you are interested in my Reiki services, you guys can also check that out. You guys can send me an email, angiesawakening1111@gmail.com. I'm sending all of you guys lots of love and light again. Take care.